Yo. Yo. Yo, are we live? I think we're live. Yo, you thought last time we were anime? Today we're pretty freaking anime with the Melody of Grisaia. Hell yeah. Hope everyone's looking forward to today's Monday Night Livestream. Coming soon. I use soon loosely. Clearly, we're gonna be playing this game, doing a one-shot again. Probably will take us like 3-ish hours. But it is the Labyrinth of Grisaia, the Melody of Grisaia. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. I'm maybe better. This song makes you really hyped though. It's also really loud, but you know. I bet for you guys it's like perfect because I actually have it set correctly. Maybe I should have made the sidebar different. But oh well. The song sounds pretty awesome. Don't even jokingly spoil spoilers. Nothing. On here, nothing about anything. No spoilers at all for anything tonight. We're gonna go into the melody and we're gonna enjoy ourselves. That's the point. Alright. Should be fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. The song sounds really hype though. I wonder if they tell me what the song is yet. No, I don't have the extra thing yet, so I'd have to play from beginning. I think the menu is the featured female of this game, so we'll see who that is shortly. Let's see if anyone else wanders in while we wait. So let's make sure that I change the title. Nope, I forgot that. Melody. There you go. The game is right, the title is wrong. The Melody of Grisaia. Yo, how's it going, Young Fang? Say 50-50. No 50-50. No, 0. Yo, it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Monday Night Livestream. I'm your host, animefanrk2k. And tonight, we're going to conclude the Labyrinth of Grisaia series of visual novels with a one-shot of the Melody of Grisaia side story. Alright, this should probably take us 3 to 3.5 hours, give or take, from what I've seen of it. I'm going to start right from the beginning and get right into it. Alright, right into serious music. We're hype and now serious. Let's do this. Most lines of work, newbies can't afford to be picky when taking on jobs. For spies and assassins, it's the opposite. The further you advance in your career, the less able you are to choose what kind of work to take on. I looked it up already. I think it's about 3 to 3.5 hours it's going to take me. In that sense, it's the same in my job too. During your youth, your choices are only limited by what you're capable of. If you only choose jobs that lie within your comfort zone, though, you'll hamper your own career development. But look who's talking. Taking over the codename I-9029, which used to belong to my master, Kusakawa Asuko, has meant that any choice I had in the matter has vanished into thin air. And this time, my beloved blonde bimbo of a case officer assigned me a babysitting job. It's nothing major. Sounds like the kind of job a high school girl would do to earn some pocket money, since she's worried about her spending allowance. Said I'd do anything, so there was no way I could turn my nose up at the job. That's why I've come all the way to America. Oops. I didn't come for sightseeing, but since nobody met me at the airport, went on to the appointed rendezvous point in a certain park. Glancing at the watch JB gave me for my birthday, noticed that there are 5 minutes left until the agreed time. In the middle of the park, there's a housewife pushing a stroller, tourist couple, and homeless guy feeding the pigeons. Nonchalantly sidle up to the homeless guy on the bench, sit down, and start talking. What? I'm a little early, but that's better than being late, right? Let's talk business. Upon hearing my words, the homeless guy flinches and looks up at me. Hey, you speaking Japanese? You need a code word? Sorry, but I didn't get one. The words sink in, that after 5 seconds of deliberation, finally opens his mouth to speak. Hearing that, I turned toward him for the first time. What's with this guy? So I turned to him with an incredulous look on my face, flashed the headset I have in my left ear, the cell phone I have clutched in my left hand. It's nothing. This weird old bum just started talking to me, that's all. His face turns bright red. Even I'm beginning to feel embarrassed for the poor guy, seeing him make such a stupid blunder as to reveal his identity like that. That's right. He's just making fun of him. You expect me to wait 5 minutes for his grand entrance like an idiot? If you were a real homeless guy, simply I've given you some spare change, told you to beat it. Moreover, a total stranger, an employee of another organization just shows up at the rendezvous point, even 5 minutes early, someone's going to come running over in a panic. And they did. Cabin attendant on my flight here said the same thing too. Yeah, that's a good start, right? Usually teasing a fake homeless guy. Hey, was this also some sort of test? Sorry? The guy in the suit leading the way, we head towards the park entrance and made to sit in the backseat of a black Ford Crown Vic. Just as I wonder if we're headed for the CIA headquarters on the opposite bank of the Potomac, we pull up in a parking lot situated in front of a smart building crammed full of technology. Shown to the elevator. Okay, so it's a actual smart building. To my surprise, the person waiting inside the room I'm taken to turns out to be a female officer. Okay. She looks like one of the pleasant sort. Isabella. She has the eyes of somebody I would never trust. Thanks. Not if it's brought to me by some goon. The moment Major Fitzgerald gives the word, the man in the suit leaves the room. Oh, they're just gonna go to the store. Gonna send someone to 7-Eleven for some coffee. Hope you don't mind. It's not an issue. What, is that how you treat all your guests? Man, I don't want to see how you treat your criminals then. It was my pleasure. Especially the cat food they called an in-flight meal, and the motorbike hating the cabin attendant. Is that all you guys, that's all you look at, King? You look at the boobs? Come on. There's other parts of her, like the fact that she has very gold-looking eyes for some reason. And she has long hair. That's all, anyway. You're remarkably young for a major. JB, yeah. So you know all about me. Subordinates. Guy in the suit and the bum, huh? Actually, the guy in the suit introduced himself to me in the car, but I've already forgotten his name. Like a middle schooler from the boonies, he was completely drenched in cologne, walking toilet freshener. The homeless guy's a macho type who squeezed himself into a tight shirt. They're nothing but dumbasses from what I can remember. I have to question how capable anyone in charge of such dumbass goons can be.
実のところ、貴様の行動を空港から監視させていたのだが、うまく手玉に取られたようだな。
Probably in the airplane, right? Oh, oops. Just skip the rest of her question, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Isabella. Huh? I didn't notice anything. Just had a feeling I was being watched. Though I'd probably notice right away next time. It's that scent. No matter how well he hides, you know straight away when he's here. As I'm pondering this, I feel a sickly, sweet smell waft over, work its way deep into my nose.
少佐、コーヒーをお持ちしました。
トニー、コロンはやめろと言っただろう。すぐにシャワーを浴びて服を着替えろ。
She's like, oh, you can tell from the cologne, huh? Just means you're a perv.
申し訳ありません。
Thank goodness. She seems to make a somewhat competent major.
すまんな。間抜けな部下ばかりで。
Hi, I'm the leader of idiots. How's it going? The only good subordinate is a dead one. Hey, she actually opened her eyes for reals. My apologies. That was rude of me. Can't help it. I have a habit of making lighthearted jokes when faced with female officers. JB and Captain Garrett were always nagging me to stop. I'm still stuck in my ways even now. Yo! I could see both of them being really pissed at Yuji all the time. Oh wait, that's true.
構わんさ。ただ、貴様の担当官の送ってきた資料通りの男だと思っただけだ。
I can see it! JB just sends a photo of Yuji to Isabella and just puts description, sassy. What did she write?
悪意もなく女を怒らせる天才だと。
Close enough. There seems to be a slight misunderstanding.
資料には他にもいろいろと記載があったが、信用に足る情報であったことが証明されたな。だが私は寛容だ。仕事さえきっちりとすれば、クソでもカスでも否定はせんよ。
Alright, I guess she's already off to a good start. She's like, well, you know, I have a bunch of idiots as subordinates. You're like a breath of fresh air. Sassy, and you will probably sleep with him? No, this is before JB got laid, so probably not yet. You're too kind.
さて、到着して早速だが、詳しい説明をしよう。資料には目を通してきたかね？
Not really. I was just told I'd be babysitting someone in Colombia.
それでいい。どうやら機密は保たれているようだな。まずは写真を見てほしい。この男に見覚えは？
This is definitely after? No, this is when Asuko's still alive. It's the first time I've seen him.
この男は元軍人のコロンビアの大麻密輸組織のボスであるラモン・ノボーだ。武器と麻薬の密輸でハーグ国際戦犯法廷に呼び出されている。先月同組織の幹部が逮捕され、芋づる式に確保された組織の会計士に司法取引を持ちかけた結果、家族の身の安全が保証されるのであればとの条件がついた。会計士の名前はティモシー・ガーランド。妻と子供の2人の家族には内密とのことで、選抜された7人のエージェントによる自宅監視が行われている。貴様には証人が経営する会計事務所の新人書員という肩書きのもと、証人宅に潜入し、主に娘の面倒を見るという形で護衛についてもらう予定だった。
And this is when all sorts of trouble leads, right? What do you mean the plan was?
先日、コロンビアで自宅警護についていた7人のエージェントのうち3人が殺害された。白昼に人目もはばからず射殺されるという大胆な手口でな。現地でのノバーファミリーの力は絶大だ。犯罪の証拠が出ても全て現地の警察が飲み込んでしまう。現地では護衛しきれん上に、長引けば長引くほど我々が不利になる。 よって証人とその家族の身柄をアメリカに移送した。
Interesting. Okay, so they already had problems in Colombia, so they relocated.
そこで貴様には証人の娘の護衛を担当してもらう。
Just her and nobody else?
両親の護衛はうちのものである。そっちは問題ない。娘の資料だ。名前はマリオン・ガーランド。年齢は9歳。現在は市内のホテルに一人で宿泊している。
Yay! She's younger than I thought. She's just a little girl.
言ったろ、ベビーシッターの仕事だと。何か質問は？
Yeah, she's 9. Staying alone at an inner city hotel. Why hasn't she been put somewhere else or somewhere safe?
証人である父親とその妻は監禁している。
Man, this American sure speaks perfect Japanese. Don't you know that's how it works? So you have to speak perfectly in multiple languages.
だが娘はまだ幼い。慣れない地でのストレスに耐えられない。
Oh, okay. Confinement is tough.
しばらくの我慢だと説得はしたのだが、自分の命が狙われているという感覚も乏しく、無理に押さえつけると体調を崩す。ヘレットのようにデリケートだ。
Eat your hamburgers, Apollo. Why me of all people?
相手は子供だ。年が近い方が馴染みやすかろう。
Yuji?
当初は女性エージェントを担当としてあてがったのだが、壊滅的に相性が悪かった。同性の方が有利な場合もあれば、同性がゆえに裏目に出ることもあるというわけだ。
Basically a 9-year-old pissed off a professional and the professional couldn't take it. What a wimp. Although to be fair, this is literally the one that Yuji complains about too, I think, right? I see.
護衛対象から見えない距離では我々が守る。護衛対象の視界内、一番近い距離では貴様が守れ。
Hey.
もしこの仕事に失敗しても貴様が罰せられることはない。それどころか我がアメリカで新しい社会保障番号と永住者カードをくれてやろう。
That's foreboding.
新しい名前も好きな名前を付けさせてやる。ヒューイでもデューイでもルーイでも好きな名前を選ぶといい。
My last name will be Duck. Why are you limiting them to ducks? There you go!
私が新しい名前を覚える手間が減る。別にマックスでもディミトリでも構わんぞ。どんな名前がいい？
How about Yuji doesn't fail? Alice will do.
おかしなやつだ。まあいい。仕事の内容は理解できたな。
When you explain it to me in that much detail, seems like an easy job. Too easy. Too good to be true even. When you're presented with a task this simple, there's always a catch.
勘のいい男だな。もちろん、子守だけが貴様の仕事ではない。もし守りきれないと判断された場合は、貴様が娘を殺せ。
Oh, that's a big one. I see. So if I fail, it won't matter since I'm just an outsider, huh?
敵に切り札を渡すよりは、ということだ。気に入らんか？
It does bother me that my failure has been factored in as part of your strategy.
首の上に毛の生えた石を乗せた連中が立てた作戦だ。私に文句を言っても通じんぞ。
So if the girl dies before the enemy can get their hands on her, we'll lose one of our weaknesses. Sickening, isn't it?
気が乗らんというなら降りても構わんぞ。貴様の代わりはいくらでもいる。
So that's what it boils down to. The higher-ups don't care if I fail to protect the girl and allow her to die. If anything, it's in line with their interests. Someone hired from the outside slips up. It means no damage comes to their reputation. The dead girl's father would have an easier time at the witness stand. This is worse than waiting by your mailbox all day for a love letter. Protect her or kill her. Even if I don't take on the job, someone else will. that's how it's going to go. There's no need for me to put my neck on the line. But if I were to leave it to someone else, would the end result be any more satisfying? Moreover, when I imagined myself telling JB that I returned because the job was some piece of crap, I can only imagine how pathetic I seemed in her eyes. Understood. I'll accept.
よし、いい子だ。ならば、まずは服を着替えろ。まるでチンピラのような格好だ。その格好では敵と見分けがつかん。味方に撃たれたくなければ、これに着替えろ。
Oh, they're gonna give us a new outfit. A suit?
防弾スーツだ。お前のためじゃない。護衛対象の弾よけが紙のように撃ち抜かれないためだ。
You could take a bullet for her. Or a few. Is this what all the MIB wear?
嫌味を言うな。
Oh. Oops, I skipped that, but she prepared guns too. I know this one. It's a thing, Jack Bauer used.
使ったことは
I'm Jack Bauer! I mean, Bat Jower! Copyright.
銃で遊ぶな。早死にするぞ。パドルタイプのホルスターを用意した。常に腰からぶら下げておけ。次にライフルだ。護衛任務で使うことはなかろうが、狙撃屋がライフルなしでは落ち着かんだろう。
Ah, what rifle did they prepare for me? Looks like something a toy store would sell. Yeah, seriously, what kind of, like, rifle is this?
普段は M24SWS を使っているのだろう。正式な後継銃だ。
What is this? It looked like a Nerf gun if you painted it orange or blue.
貴様はナイフ戦を得意としているとのことで、ナイフも用意させた。これはすごいぞ。うちの兵器開発部が開発した最新型だ。
You have to buy your own rifles. I'm sorry. The carrot?
ベジタリアンでも携行可能な人参型ナイフ。その名も What's Up Doc だ。
What's up, Doc? How do you use it?
下手のところを掴んで引っ張れ。
What's this all about?
ナイフと拳銃は常に携行しておけ。ライフルが必要な時は連絡しろ。地球上であればどこへでも届けてやる。
Seriously, they got a carrot knife. even in Disneyland, not to be confused with Mickey Mouse. What?
貴様アメリカの宝を侮辱する気か？無駄口を叩いている暇があるなら、さっさと護衛大将のところへ行け。
She's like, I love Disneyland. How dare you? Kazama Yuji reporting for duty.
相手は相当気難しいお嬢様だ。そのクソつまらん皮肉と言葉遣いは改めろ。
Nope. I'll make a note of it. This is a weird, it's a weird mission already. They gave me a bulletproof suit. They gave me a carrot knife. They gave me the gun, the same gun used by Jack Bauer. Whatever. Thought it was fishy that I came all the way to another country just to look after a kid. The job is more trouble than I imagined. There are people who gain from the girl being protected, and there are also those who would be happier if she bit it. It's not like I won't consider which outcome I'd benefit from more, but I'm not sure I could be best buddies with the sort of person to wish death on a little girl, to say the least. Who is it that said making allies of women during times of trouble leads to few regrets? Whatever the case, I head toward the hotel where Marion Garland, the girl I'm going to guard, is staying. For all sorts of reasons, surely anyone would feel guilty letting a 9-year-old spend the night alone. The hotel she's staying at is a fancy one, kind where they leave a piece of chocolate on your pillow. You missed the show? 24. It's a good one. Personally believe children who can't sleep without their precious Cabbage Patch dolls are too spoiled. I'm not footing the bill, so who am I to complain? After confirming the room number against the number on the keycard given to me by the front desk, I knock on the door. No answer. Wonder if the room's so big that she couldn't hear me knocking. Why isn't there a single guard in the corridor to begin with? Something smells fishy. Reach out to knock once more. Well. Huh? Shit, they're fast. Take the gun that was just given to me out of the holster at my hip. After releasing the safety catch, I jammed the keycard in the slot while clinging to the wall. Readjust my grip on the gun handle, making sure my little finger is placed correctly. Taking shallow breaths, I count to 3 in my head. 1, 2, 3. Police, freeze! She opened the door on my shoulder. I adopt the weaver stance and break into the room, back Jower style, survey the room through the white dot on my gun sight. Target sighted. Get down behind the sofa. Hold the client tightly to my chest to shield her from any bullets. Then lift her by the arms which had been pressed against her sides to carry her to safety. Yep, here's the 9-year-old. Quiet! She must be having trouble grasping the situation. Push the flaming girl down behind the sofa and put my hand over her mouth so she won't give away our position. I don't sense any intruders in the room. Stay here and don't move. The young lady still pressed to the floor. I lift my head up to take a peek, checking for cover behind the kitchen counters and the minibar. Quietly stand up. Bracing myself for the moment of gunfire, try to pull up the hammer from its half-cocked position in order to shorten the trigger stroke. The hammer spur is so short that I can't get a good grip. Slightly irritated, I carefully position my thumb and fully cock the hammer, then finally rest my finger on the trigger. Open the door to the bedroom, the guest room, the smaller servants' quarters, even the closet and the shoe cupboard, checking anywhere a person might be able to hide. I even consider the possibility that the intruder left through the window, and that some blockhead is now hiding outside, sweating bullets and clinging on for dear life outside the 17th floor. Go and check, but nobody's there. Finally, when I open the bathroom door, I spot a cracked mirror and an expensive-looking shower head that had fallen onto the floor. And somehow picture it. The girl's probably about to take a shower. Thing is, many hotels in this country have quite absurdly high showers. Vertically challenged 9-year-old girl, struggling to reach the shower head, jump up and down trying to pull it down from the hook on the wall. Like a basketball player aiming for a rebound shot under the net. Her outstretched fingers must have hit against the shower head, thus succeeding in making it fall. The excessive force must have caused the shower head to smash into the mirror. So that's what happened. Letting out the sigh I had bottled up, I uncocked the pistol by pushing the control lever on the left side of the frame, while returning it to its holster. Clear! Completing all the safety checks, go back into the main room where the girl in question is waiting. She makes an angry face at me like the ones you see in cartoons. Hi. My apologies. Are you hurt? Kazami Yuji. Occupation, babysitter. The client, young Marianne Garland, is staring at me, unmoving, shooting me a glare like I'm her parents' sworn enemy. Turning to stare, I see that Marianne's body is wrapped in a single bath towel. Water from her wet hair is dripping onto the floor. Apologies. Don't mind me. Just get on with your shower. I'm your new bodyguard, my lady. Didn't you hear I'd be coming? Oh, of course. My dispatch fee will come out of the defense budget, so no need to worry. Just think of me as a sort of full contact room service if you like. Can you wash your hair by yourself? Yes, my lady. I see. She's moodier than I expected. I don't know, Yuji. I think that one's kind of on you as well. However, for me to destroy someone's mood within just a few minutes of meeting them really must make me a genius who can anger women without even trying. It's hard for me to argue that JB's assessment of me is mistaken. I'm Japanese for now. Even I sometimes ask myself, who am I today? That's why I'm still alive, you know? What I said, guys who don't get hung up on questions of principle are the ones who live longer. Going in circles now. Yeah, like when a poster says no posters, right? The world's full of contradictions. It's already throwing red flags? From what I could tell, it looks like she's at least able to get changed by herself. It's not a button undone or a frill unfurled. It's not like she's a little madam who can't get a single thing done without servants around.
何よ。
You look beautiful, my lady.
いいからもうあなた帰りなさいの。交代もいらないわ。私に警護は不要よ。
By the end, he's confirmed as a lolicon? Well, we'll see. Well, it'll probably just confirm once again that even little girls like Yuji. Even if you're fine, my lady, that caused trouble for me. This is my job too.
仕事ね。だいたいあなたで私を守れるの？
Nope, I can't. I like you to protect yourself.
あなた何をしに来たの？
A lot of these sorts of missions fail when the client lets down their own guard, simply because they got too complacent having a bodyguard around. So think of my presence as a kind of insurance for when you feel unable to protect yourself, my lady.
頼りないわね。
It's a mistake to feel satisfied with the results you get when you're relying on other people.
まあいいわ。どうせあなただって私を守る気なんてないんでしょ？だったら最初から正直に守れませんって言い切っちゃうあなたの方が都合のいい嘘を並べる今までの連中より10倍マシだわ。
My God, she's a little bratty, huh? But she's pretty smart too. It's not that I don't intend to protect you. I'll do everything in my power to keep you safe. But I'm not perfect. I said that so you wouldn't get too comfortable.
もし私を守ることに失敗したのなら私を殺せって命令されているのでしょ？
So you guessed, huh? Well, even a child like her would understand what it means to get stuck with a chump like me as a personal bodyguard.
いいわ。もし護衛に失敗したらあなたが私を殺しなさい。
And she's like whatevs.
でもただで死んではあげない。もし私を殺したのなら必ず私の復讐をするのよ。
Huh? Avenge, huh?
そう。私の死に関わった人間を全て殺すの。そして復讐を遂げるまで何年でも何十年でも私のために働き続けるの。いい？
Ooh, now there's a high fee. Understood. Where are you going?
買い物に行くわ。ついていらっしゃい、風見。
Oh, she warmed up to me pretty quick. Yes, my lady. Women have no idea how painful it really is for men to go shopping with them. It's not so bad if they ask a man for his opinion when they're buying watches, cars, or appliances. But when they go clothes shopping, they never intend to ask the man's opinion from the get-go. The let her see through my bored or plainly agonized expression, though. Make her sad, angry, shocked. Why did I get myself into this mess? Feel like I've gotten in way over my head. Not to mention, men are the sort of creatures to end up ranting and raving when a girl in mortal danger goes shopping without a care in the world. It takes a calm judgment and serious endurance when a man's put in this kind of situation. When a woman wants to go shopping, go with her. Successful bodyguard duty naturally depends on how much you restrict a client's freedom. Tell her she can't do this or that. It's only a matter of time before she cracks in the stress she's built up. What's important is compromise. To let her do one thing, she has to put up with something else from me. Can't be too strict, but not too soft, either. Make sure the client has good awareness of danger, a bit of toughness. The same with training border collies. It's important that you make them learn as you play with them. Basically, no matter how selfish a girl's being, I'll make a face about it. I'll take anything she throws at me. Is what I thought, but I was too naive. Marion Garland is definitely no ordinary little girl. She's fundamentally self-centered. She's not happy unless she's first in line for everything. Getting her hands on what she wants is a matter, of course. Maybe it's because she's an only child, but she doesn't even realize how selfish she is. She bravely walks into top designer boutiques that would make any adult freeze up and demands this one and that one, buying item after item. She never asks whether anything suits her either. She'll buy anything she lays her eyes on. She'd rather buy it and regret it than regret not buying it. She shows no hesitation. That's a pro for you. Naturally, the man carries the bags. She's not so foolish as to question my fashion sense, but neither does she intend to ask for my opinions. I'm just there to walk close behind her, do nothing but carry the increasing number of shopping bags. Given the situation, I'm as carefree as it can be, though. I can feel my heart being emptied as one massive purchase after another is made before my eyes. When she's bought too much to carry, she has her purchases delivered to her hotel room. My guess is that having me take them back with us would seem unrefined to her. Certainly, you could just picture her mother acting the same way. Shop after shop, you can't help but pity the husband, her father, when you think of the hardships he goes through, witnessing this on a daily basis.
ほら風見、何をしているの？さっさと次のお店に行くわよ。ぐずぐずしないの。
Yo, I see this bookstore. Can we go there instead? Bookstore, you know? Not closing. Yes, my lady. Where are we off to next?
あのお店で靴を買うわ。店先から店内を見たとき、なかなか景色が良かったの。
If a shop's goods take her fancy, she'll go so far as to describe it as having a decent outlook. Proof that she never looks at the price tag. Marion bursts into the shop without a care, just as she did with all the others so far, buys all the shoes that catch her eye. Marion's gaze stops on a single pair of boots, and she says that she'll try them on right there. To be honest, I don't want her changing into shoes she hasn't broken in. If she were to start saying her feet hurt after 10 minutes of wearing them, it would only add another problem to an already problematic situation. However, in that case, she'll probably just say that she'll buy another more comfortable pair.
ちょっと風見、ブーツの紐がほどけてしまったわ。
No. Yes?
だから、ブーツの紐がほどけたのよ。あなた、ひざまずいて結び直しなさい。
Right away, pardon me. Place the heaving shopping bags down. With her hands on her hips and the composure of a queen, Her Majesty stomps her outstretched foot down on the ground. As I kneel at her feet, I wonder what on earth I'm doing, and experience a dizzying degree of irritation. I wouldn't have been so annoyed if she said it so much as a please, but that's part of being a little madam, I suppose. After all.
日本人は本当にダメね。全然気が利かないのね、あなた。
Upon which I resort to shrugging my shoulders, palms upward, headed up to here. Of course, I gave up on the idea of shouting her down, or blowing her brains out with my gun, letting out a little sigh, laced the boots up using a tight military knot. I'm a little nervous about continuing the job if this carries on, so before long, I find myself in tears on the phone to JB, like a new hire sobbing on the phone to their mother. Mom! This girl's bullying me at my job! She can buy shit! I don't like it! Is that what Yuji's doing right now? No more. Please. No more. Took all the strength I had to hold myself back for saying, like hell I will, you tie them! Give me a break. Get someone else to take my place.
なーに？もうギブアップなの？何でもいいから仕事くれって言い出したのはあなたよ。それに、女の子は得意でしょ？
Wow, JB. Wow. She's a child, first of all. Now, Taibu's convinced they're special. She can't process the fact that other people look at the world differently.
世の中なんてそういう人間ばっかりよ。何のための経験なの？朝子の言葉を思い出しなさい。忍耐、努力、工夫。この3つで乗り切れない問題なんてめったにないわ。
Exactly. But honestly, she's too much work. I don't know the first thing about looking after children.
あなたを引き取った直後の朝子も同じようなことで悩んでよく私に電話してきたわ。あなたが朝子にしてもらって嬉しかったことをその子にもしてあげればいいのよ。
Palacio, huh?
電話じゃなかったら殴ってるわよ。そういう冗談はやめなさい。
Oh wait, maybe that's it?
何よ。
I don't know how to treat her because I think of her as a child. Maybe I should think of her more as a lady, just on the smaller side. She's bought her own clothes and bags. Maybe later we'll watch a sad movie or something. Take her out to a fancy Italian restaurant. You can see it now. As we're watching some cheap romantic movie, watch from the corner of my eyes as for her tears to start flowing. Ask her if she's crying. She'll deny outright. That's undeniably cute. We're out for food. I'll tell her she's a sloppier eater than I expected. Wipe her mouth with a napkin. Then I'll say, well, that's what's cute about you, and she'll puff out her cheeks as they redden. So cute. We have a little to drink after the meal. The first thing to come out will be complaints about work. Listen without saying anything. Even if she's wrong, disagreeing isn't an option. Chiming in now and again, I'll listen to whatever conclusion she comes up with. She'll sigh, and that's when I'll give her advice. Gently hint that there are other ways to do things and say that her stubbornness until now has been a front. Straight up like you won't believe. Ah, so cute. So basically the same way I treat you, JB.
何だよ。なんか勝手に一人で納得しないでよ。
It just felt like you helped me figure out what to do. Thanks, Julia. You're always there for me. I'm grateful to you.
あ、なんか、まあいいけど。
Not even realizing what Yuji's thinking. Is it okay if I call you if I'm in trouble again?
いいわよ。そのための担当官なんだから。
If I get out of this in one piece, I'll bring a souvenir back to Japan for you. See you then.
気をつけてね。今後。
The change of attitude, even loudmouthed, dim-witted girls can surprise you with how cute and frank they can be. I already gained the skills and experience for that. I find it strange that when I think of a girl as a miniature JB, this suddenly sounds like an easy job for me. Let's turn this around. Now, obviously, there aren't any romantic films aimed at 9-year-olds. And stuffing her with food and getting her tipsy so she complained about school is out of the question as well. So I should take her to the zoo, just as Asuko did when she couldn't figure out what to do with me. Then, as you do with children, take her to a slightly upmarket ramen shop and break the ice by asking her if she's enjoying school. A few stabs of I see, amazing, and not your fault. Oh yeah, the 3 things that almost got him a, what was it, that rhinestone shark fanny pack, whatever it is? Or bush dog fanny pack? I don't remember what it was. I suggest sympathetically that she should start by clearing up other people's misconceptions of her. That sounds good. It might work if it were JB. Could it work on this demonic mini JB too? Let's take her to the zoo in Japan! Because they don't change the CG, so we're clearly always going to the same zoo, right? Applying this technique to the problem, I work out a solution. Sometimes arriving at an answer can be a long slog when you're reconfiguring a bad situation into a good one. That's what it means to apply your knowledge and practice, I guess. Breathe in, breathe out. Wax on, wax off. Sachi worked on that for hours, how dare you, sir? But I think Makina got it right. Yes, my lady. Kazami at your service. Musical note.
あなた仮にも私の護衛でしょ？私に探させてどうするのよ？
Apologies. Somehow I just can't get used to being beside such a fair maiden.
早くいらっしゃいな。どんくさいのね。あなたどんくさ星からやってきたどんくさ星人なの？殴ろうよ。地球へようこそって。
Was that Bill Smith? Oh, was that Will Smith? Okay.
いいから、さっさと荷物を持ちなさい。
I like how these are all just like randomly filled with pop culture references out of nowhere. Shall I have them sent to the hotel?
そこにある分を持って帰るわ。タクシーを呼んで。
Yes, my lady. Musical note. Stamina is the making of a soldier. If you find yourself saying, oh, this is nothing, some shitty battlefield, you'll be at home there within a few days. Dissatisfaction arises when things deviate from your personal expectations. The sooner you resign yourself to thinking that's how it is, that's the sort of creature she is, or that's the kind of religion it is, the harder it becomes to get worked up. Even here, with a supernatural degree of calm, pack the trunk of the taxi tight with the amount of items Miss Moneybags purchased. Where are we off to next?
買い物は済ませたし。いいわ。次はあなたに任せてあげる。
Hey, look. I see. And how about we go to the zoo?
動物園って。あなた、まだ私を子供扱いするつもりなの？
I want to go for myself. I heard the Washington National Zoo has pandas. That does not look like a 9-year-old. She could be.
あなた、パンダなんか見たいの？子供ね。
Even grown-ups go to zoos. Being a grown-up's not much fun most of the time. You should make the most of being young. Enjoy things only kids can get away with enjoying, while you're still being treated like a kid by the people around you.
子供は子供らしくなんて、大人の勝手な言い分だわ。
That's right. Even though it's the grown-up's fault that you can't live like the other kids. Oh, sympathizing with her. That's right, Yuji. Good game plan's on. What is it?
あなたは大人なの？それとも子供なの？
Hey, Yuji's like what? 15 right now? Depends what other people want me for. What do I look like to you?
子供。
Then let's go with that.
あなた私をバカにしてるでしょ。
That's what a man does, my lady. You sure you've seen this girl before? She's literally in the thumbnail I used for the Afterglow melody. So that's one place.
偉そうに。何よ。
Nothing. Something just caught my eye. Driver, widen the distance between us and the car in front, please.
どうして？何？敵？
Not quite. You must get close to the guy in front.
普通の車に見えるわよ。
You'll know when they put on the brakes. Look, can you tell that he only has one brake light on?
それが？
So that means that guy either hasn't noticed his brake lights out, or he's a douchebag who has noticed but doesn't care. Anime version where it looks more rage? Okay. Nothing good would come of sticking too close.
大げさね。たかがランプ一つで。
Brake lights are designed for the sake of the people around you. How you treat your brake lights say a lot about you. And just as I was saying, an accident. Wow!
嘘。
This guy's like, BAM! What, my brake light's out? Crash into the nearest thing possible. Guy driving a sloppy car will drive sloppily. Think of someone driving without a brake light as if they're driving while high. So my master told me when I got my driver's license.
偶然でしょ？
Maybe, but the key to avoiding danger is to keep an eye on even the smallest hazards.
あなた、つまらないことを知ってるのね。
There are lots of important things I don't know, though. That's because I didn't attend a normal school.
そう。
Huh. This Washington Zoo looks suspiciously like the one in Japan. I'm not saying that, they're the same one. I'm just saying, they look very, very similar. When you pay close attention to the world around you, you notice all sorts of things that don't make sense. If you make a habit of it, you'll end up like a child playing Spot the Difference in their puzzle book. You'll soon be able to find the differences clear as day. For a moment, I get a nagging feeling, despite this zoo being full of young families and couples. Even I don't realize why at first. It's usually afterwards when I can pin it down. The important part is knowing something's not right or something strange right off the bat. Once you've noticed, you can take precautions. 3 people, huh?
何をぼーっとしているの？パンダを見に行くんでしょ？
About that, my lady. How about we go see the crocodiles before seeing the pandas?
何？
We can take our time there since there are fewer people.
私ワニなんて見たくないし。
Well, I do. Did you know, my lady? Crocodiles can't see straight. That's why crocodiles' handlers stand in front of them.
それも師匠に習ったの？
Nope, I watch Amazing Animals on the flight here. We heard of Professor Dave. Oh, that show that Machina really likes, huh?
知ってるけど見ないわよ。動物見て何が楽しいの？スポーツ中継も同じ。人がサッカーや野球をしてるの見て何が楽しいの？ましてや動物なんか見て何が面白いのよ。
I guess so. But isn't that different to seeing them at a zoo? Take a look around. There are lots of couples and families, aren't there? It's unusual for people to come here alone.
だから？
That's because it's boring to see animals on your own, don't you think? Seeing anything's fun when you're a couple.
バカバカしい。誰といても退屈なものはどこまで行っても退屈だわ。
I don't know about that. I think having people is fun, right? When you're part of a couple, you work hard to make sure the other person doesn't get bored. Want to do that, you first have to have some fun yourself. If a woman notices that a man's bending over backwards to enjoy himself, and she'll go out with him, is that what a good woman does? Isn't the zoo the best place to test a man's ability to be considerate?
そういう駆け引きが嫌いな女だっているわ。
Are you bored when you're with me, my lady? Oh. What was that? Ow. Ow. Bad news, my lady. My face has been bashed in and I can't see straight.
そういう冗談いいから。
Why did you hit me just now?
あなた顔が近いのよ。
Ah, where are you going?
おトイレよ。ついてこないで。
Beg your pardon. Now then. If I were the enemy, I'd see this as a perfect chance to strike. The bodyguard separated from the target. They take care of the bodyguard first, somewhere the target couldn't see. Then they wait until the target came out of the bathroom. Some guy in a suit pretended to be a replacement bodyguard, be a piece of cake for him to take her away without so much as a yelp. Well, that much is obvious.
まったく、人のこと散々子供扱いして何様のつもりよ。自分だって大して年変わらないくせに。
She's like, gotta get ready. Gotta get ready. Are you able to post links here, young Fang? Yeah, you are.
いるのよね。ああやって僕は君のことなんだって分かってるんだよって顔で近づいてくる男。会ってまだ間もないのに、あなたが私の何を知ってるってのよ。ほんとイライラする。そもそもタイプじゃないのよね。ああいう優しいだけが取り柄みたいな男って。
Okay, yeah, you can post that, young Fang.
決断力に欠けるっていうか、こっちがビシッとした答えが欲しい時でも、君がいいと思うならそれでいいと思うよとか、自分ってものがないタイプよね。
I like how she's getting ready too and pampering herself.
まあそういう男も嫌いじゃないけど、急に雨が降ってきた時とか、私がどこにいようと傘を持って迎えに来るタイプだし、基本的には犬みたいに従順よね。
I don't think she showed the magical nature.
ああいう犬みたいな男は飼い主であるご主人様がしっかりとリードを引いてあげないと何もできないのよね。
This is really funny. She's like, he's a keeper, so I'm gonna look a little better for this.
まあ男なんてみんなそうだけど、逆にちゃんとしつければどんな男でもそれなりには成長するものだし。よし。あれ？ちょっと風見、どこへ行ったの？風見。
Yes. Sorry to keep you waiting, my lady.
何やってたのよ。あなた話が出ているわよ。
I'm fine.
こっちへいらっしゃい。拭いてあげるから。
Oh, she's the one doing the wiping? Apologies.
まったく、人がおトイレに行ってる間にハーハーして鼻血を出してるんじゃないのよ。気持ち悪いわね。
Got too usually on top of bowel, honey.
それと私が呼んだらどこで何をしていようとすぐに来るの。分かった？
Yes, my lady. She decides things for herself, and when she does ask for others' opinions, she doesn't even listen to what they say. She seems like a troublesome girl at first, but in fact, nothing simpler than a girl who has such a clear idea of what she likes and dislikes. Friday, you pick up on what she likes and what she hates. Keep these things in mind during idle conversation. You won't have any problems. The same principle as when my sister Kazuki said, won't fail the test if you pay attention in class every day.
風見、動物はもう飽きたわ。次に行くわよ。
Where would you like to go next?
どこでもいいわ。いちいち私に決めさせないで。
So you don't mind where we go?
いいわ。付き合ってあげる。
Then let's see a movie.
何のひねりもないのね。
Twist is but a distortion of a conclusion you've already reached. Ha, ha, ha. Men are often confronted with this problem. When asking the girl what she wants to eat, she'll reply with anything's fine. Sometimes they'll hesitate, wondering what the other person would be happy to eat. There's actually a simple answer to that. Just ask, can we go with what I like? The guy tries to guess his partner's tastes and gets it completely wrong, usually getting an earful. But if he makes it clear from the start that he's going for what he likes, she won't say, you don't get me at all, and end up destroying the mood if he picks up something she dislikes. Most he'll go is a surprise, you like that sort of thing? He just explains earnestly that he enjoys it. It's more likely to be understanding. Just as men try desperately to find out women's likes and dislikes, women also want to know what men like. They should just both be open about their preferences. They've come full circle to the original question, but also hit on a big conundrum. What on earth do I like? My answer to that question changes depending on the mood that day. When asked, I just broaden the parameters of the question to things I don't dislike and limit my choices to whatever best fits the situation. Of course, my master's words come to mind too. One day, while struggling to decide what to eat for dinner, the master quietly shut her eyes, half sneered, and said, "There aren't many guys who complain about curry in a movie." I was still young back then. Typically, everything she said left a deep impression on me, because I thought it all had meaning behind it, but it's only recently that I realized it sounded cool, but she was really saying something pretty ordinary. Movie I can't go wrong with. That's what I'm looking for. The one that doesn't trigger any strong reactions either way is best. Sort of movie that's a fun-filled experience with a story that's easy to understand, the villain who loses at the end. How about an animated movie?
子供向けの映画じゃない。またそうやって子供扱いして。
I want to watch it. It's in 3D, you know? 3D! Do you know that, my lady?
いや、ないけど。
Goes to take her to see the same movie watching Michiru. Actually, that kind of makes sense now why you took Michiru to that place. Let's go and see it. You got to try everything once. And anyway, you get free cookies when you go into the theater. Don't you want cookies?
食べたいの？
Yes, I'll have the mint. Why don't you have the maple syrup so we can share half?
つくづく子供ね。まあいいわ。
Actually, it's not like I wanted to watch a children's animation. It's just that any adult who wasn't accompanying a child would stand out there. I noticed immediately if an assailant came in. It's alright for adults to put on a kiddie act in front of children who look up to them. Anyway, puts a child in a better mood if they get the impression that they're more grown up than the adult. My master was actually a great role model in that sense, because she was a kid at heart. Like a drunk frat boy all the time. Back then, I thought she was acting like a kid in front of me for my sake. It's frightening to know that the woman really does regress into childhood sometimes. Being raised by a master like that might be the reason why I've become such a rebellious man. I'll never forget the gratitude I felt. So my lady, I'll go and get the tickets.
ちょっと待って、かさみ。ね
What?
え、かさみ。あそこにいる男を見てごらんなさいな。
Why?
あいつきっと殺し屋だわ。
Why do you think that?
だって子供向けの映画なのに子供を連れていないわ。大人が一人で見るような映画じゃないもの。変でしょ？
He's just a loser! Just like I do, wait, what? I see. Well spotted, my lady. Expected nothing less from you.
アメフトで一流のクォーターバックに必要なのは直感力だって前に私のボーイフレンドが言ってたわ。
Had a boyfriend? Of course, right. Let's go take him out. I'll be back in a moment.
風見
Good afternoon. You're an assassin, right? Of course you are. See it in your eyes, you're an assassin.
待て。
ほらやめなさい。その人から手を離して銃をしまって。
You usually try to kill a brony. My lady, this guy.
冗談よ。冗談だからやめて。
助けて。
No adult in their right mind will watch kids movie on their own. So it can only mean that guy's an assassin.
いいから話すの。話しなさい。もう。
Understood. You can stop hitting me now. It hurts.
なんなのあなた。ただの狂犬じゃない。もうそこのあなたも紛らわしい真似をしないの。さっさと逃げなさい。この男に噛み殺されるわよ。
You got away. Is that okay?
いいの。ほら、クッキーをあげるから、おとなしく映画を見なさい。
Yes, my lady. It was painful to let a man I knew to be an assassin slip through my fingers, but it looks like we kept the enemy in check. Watched the rest of the movie, which went by without a hitch. I was watching it a little half-heartedly since I thought it was just a kid's movie. The film was pretty moving, wasn't it, my lady? Did you end up crying?
最悪だわ。
Huh? Wasn't it good?
映画は面白かったわよ。最悪なのはあなた。
Me?
上映前に予告編の時点でクッキー食べ終わっちゃうし、じっと私が持ってるクッキー物欲しそうに見てるし。
Those cookies sure were delicious.
私全部あなたにあげたから1枚も食べてないし。
I suppose that's true.
それにあなた、映画でちょっと感動的なシーンになった時、私の手を握ってきた。
Oh, that scene when Andy the Porcupine has to leave Gunther behind after he fell into the sea, but picks himself up and goes back in the name of friendship. That was really touching.
そりゃもう最高のシーンよ。メンタルの弱い子だったらアンディの苦渋の決断に号泣するシーンよ。でも私の手を握ってきたあなたの手、クッキーの砂糖でベタベタだった。なんかもういろいろ台無しだわ。
What the hell is Yuji doing? Now, if you're angry about the cookies, I'll buy you some more.
クッキーのことで怒ってるんじゃないからね。分かって。
I understand. You're hungry, aren't you? Why don't we go for a meal?
お腹が空いてイライラしてるわけじゃないわよ。
Seems like Yuji is per his description, very capable of angering women. It's gotten a little dark, so I'll call a taxi. Do you have a restaurant you'd like to go to?
あなた、私の話を聞いてる？
They say that American food has improved compared to the old days. I wasn't around back then, so I'm only able to think of it as real slop. Sort that makes you go, this is what I get for $6? When I eat some junk that's simply fried or boiled with something sprinkled on top, I really get the sense I'm in America. At moments like those, it hits me how amazing Japanese food is. Even fast food is completely different depending on where you are. Take hamburgers, for instance. You can see how this transitioned to Michiru's after route. At least in that one, he was a little bit more considerate for Michiru. In America, everything's sloppy. You can go to the same famous chains and get stuff that tastes similar in Japan. The difference is that when you're finished, you don't throw the contents of your entire tray, including your utensils, in the trash. It's common sense in Japan to return the tray along with all the tableware you use to the counter. That fact makes me feel even guiltier about this, but I've heard that sorting utensils from the trash is an actual job in the States. So the fact that a job like that should exist in the first place is just typical of the great United States of America. Making fun of us. And in the end, we also, here we have a rock. Rejoice. Anyway, there's obviously no way I'll be taking the little madam to eat hamburgers. I've only taken her to kid-friendly places so far. Now it's time to take her somewhere more suitable for grown-up dates. Stage it so she realizes why it's still necessary to keep the adult world at a distance. Look for a place with good reviews online. Call to make a reservation. Make sure the little madam's outfit is in line with the dress code. Oh yeah, that's true. Yuji did definitely do that. Gave out a rock as a gift. Bomb disposal practice. Trained Machina as a soldier. Kind of a weird sets of things, you know.
食事のためにわざわざ着替えるなんて面倒なお店ね。
Well, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
どういう意味？
What I said.
はあ？
A lady, I have a few matters to take care of, so I'll be right back. Order our food from the menu while I'm gone, please.
あなたの分も私が決めるの？
The honeymoon was probably like, maybe it was to like laser tag or something fun, okay? You never know. Because Yuji probably took it too seriously and won every time. Yes, if you please.
風見
Apologies, I'll be back.
I'll be back って元カリフォルニア州知事
Wow! Yeah, there's a reference.
大体こういうのって男が決めるものなんじゃないの？風見が何を食べたいかなんて私に分かるわけないじゃない。大体レストランに来ていきなり女を放置とかどういうこと？別に不安ってわけじゃないけど、私これでも一応狙われてる身よ。それを一人で放置する？普通あんなんでよく堂々と光栄ですって言えたわね。まあ政府は最初から私を守る気がないのだから仕方がないし、上に言われて派遣されてきた風見を責める気もないけど。随分と騒がしい店ね。ドリンクの注文も聞きに来ないし。
He's literally just beating up more people. Sorry to keep you waiting, my lady. Have you decided on your order?
まだよ。
Looks like there are a couple of set courses. Would you like the meat or the fish, my lady?
お肉。
I'll have the fish course then. Find that the roast is not to your taste, we can swap.
別に食べ物のことぐらいで文句言うつもりはないわよ。これでも好き嫌いはない方だし。
Clever girl. Aw, shit, here we go again, right?
バカにしてる？
I didn't say that. Looks like you can choose between two types of dessert. Pear compote with ice cream or strawberry cheesecake. Which one would you like?
いちご。
Understood.
あなたウェイターじゃないでしょ？
I'll go on order now. So look up from the menu and turn toward the staff standing in the hall across the room, trying to catch their attention. Half raise my arm, and the alert waiter approaches. Noticing that we don't even have water on our table, he pours us some. Completing the order, I turn to Marion once more.
食前酒は？
Absolutely not. I'd get in trouble if we were to get drunk. I'd be arrested.
つまんないの。
Marion's like, come on, you have to drink every day. It's like, I pound a bottle of Jack. What the hell's wrong with you? Heard that women can get drunk on water alone if they're with a man.
師匠が言ってた？
No, it's just something my master's bimbo Fred said while she was drunk. Oh, poor JV.
あなたの周りって女だらけね。
They're like mothers or sisters to me. Actually, it'd be more accurate to say they're my owners, I guess.
飼い主？
They've got me on a tight leash.
よくわからないけれど、あなたみたいなバカ犬を飼うと飼い主は大変そうね。
Marion's like, oh man, I'm already relating to these people. I don't even freaking know them. My lady, have you kept dogs before?
あるわよ。とても大きなゴールデンレトリバーを飼っていたわ。
Oh yeah, we call that Suoamane. That's good. It's a kind and smart breed.
とても人懐っこくて、誰にでも尻尾を振るような子だったのだけれど、それが良くなかったのね。ある日、毒殺されてしまったわ。
Oh, that fucking sucks. That'll poison your dog. Unless it just like ate like sewage or something. How on earth did that happen?
パパはマフィアの会計士よ。パパを恨んでいる人なんていくらでもいるし、面と向かって立ち向かう勇気もないから、私の犬に八つ当たりしたのよ、きっと。それ以来、犬はもう二度と飼わないって決めたわ。
Oof. It sounds tough.
そうかしら。よくある話よ。
It's not a story you often hear from your average family.
だから、私の家は一般の家庭じゃないもの。
That's a weird fantasies you're having there, King.
一見すれば裕福で幸せいっぱいに見えるかもしれないけれど、私の家はもうとっくに家庭崩壊してるのよ。パパは祖父の代から引き継いできたマフィアの仕事を嫌だと言えなかった気弱な男。ママはマフィアの元愛人。パパは私の本当の父親じゃないわ。
Oh. That's pretty complicated. Who's your real father then?
さあ、調べたことはないけど、多分ファミリーの誰かでしょ。
Well, that's because she's 2D King! Now your life's been turned upside down because your family's being targeted.
あら、同情はしてくれないの？
That's not my job. And isn't it sad to be pitied by a man like me?
不幸な女の扱いに慣れているのね。嫌な男。
Aw. Whatever. I don't think the mark of a happy family is necessarily a proud and reliable father, or a kind mother who sticks test papers with perfect scores on the fridge. Oh, he's talking about his own family, huh?
あなたはどんな家庭に？
Apart from my sister being quite special, we're just a regular family.
それがどうしてこんな仕事を？
It's all a long story, and it's not the kind of thing to discuss over dinner. Why don't we talk about something more fun?
例えば？
Let's see. Do you like monster trucks?
はあ？何よそれ。
Literally what they're called. Trucks fitted with monstrously large tires.
モンスタートラックは知ってるわよ。そうじゃなくて、なんで楽しい話題でモンスタートラックなわけ？
I don't know, ask Danny. He taught me that. Apologies. I was trying to come up with a topic of appeal to the fairer sex. I wasn't sure whether it was better to talk about romance or something wholly unrelated to love. I'm terrible at discussing matters of the heart. But would you rather talk about that instead?
あなたって女に対する偏見の塊なの？
Apologies. I don't have much experience with women.
そもそも恋愛って何？恋人って自分に都合のいい異性のことでしょ？
I mean, if I can make mutual real, like there's the thing, like there's between real and between like them actually liking you. Like I'm a wholly secluded person. I don't exist except here on the internet. Totes. Do you have some prejudice against men, my lady?
大体どうして結婚なんかするの？結婚すると何かいいことでもあるわけ？
I'm not one to talk, but your upbringing was messed up, my lady. I read it somewhere in a magazine, but apparently love and marriage are different.
どう違うの？
Apparently love is about wanting to share your happiness with another person, and marriage is about enduring miserable times together as well. Hasn't clicked yet? Well, my lady, do you want to be happy together? Or would you be alright being miserable if it's with me? I don't mind if you just go with your gut feeling. Which is it? I wouldn't. If she's happy with the man she loves, man, that's it is what it is.
かざみ、ちょっとこっちへ。いいから、顔をもっとこっちへ。
What? Is it a secret?
いいから。
She's gonna punch me? Ugh! Ow, why'd you just hit me?
あなた、一応は日本人なんでしょ？ツンデレって知ってる？
I've heard of it before.
これがいわゆるデレよ。
The dare part is her punching you in the face, Yuji. Get used to it, with what? Feel like you got the wrong end of the stick with Japanese culture.
ちょっと失礼するわ。
Where?
いちいち聞かないで。すぐ戻るわよ。
If you're going to the bathroom, don't use the cubicles at the very end.
どうして？
A ghost will appear.
バカバカしい。
Had the opposite effect. Child is the type to do exactly what you tell her not to. Though having said that, it wouldn't have been right to tell her to use the stall at the end either. Perhaps it would have been better to not say anything. Told her not to use the one at the end.
ちょっと風にドアを開けたら白目を向いたウェイターがゴロリと出てきたわ。どういうこと？
there was a guy with a knife in the kitchen, so I thought he was an assassin.
厨房ならナイフを持った男がいても変じゃないでしょ。
The guy was wearing a suit, so he was a waiter, not a chef. Plus, the knife he was holding was military issue.
それだけの理由で
I had some trouble taking him out since he was fairly strong. Have you seen Terminator? I'd say he looked kind of similar.
言ってる場合無関係な人をこんな風にして、あなたむちゃくちゃだわ。どんな育ち方をすればあなたみたいな男になるの？親の顔が見てみたいわ。
If you keep cursing me like that, you just might be able to meet my parents.
映画館では世話になったな。鼻の利くガキだ。
So like one for your high school graduation? Well, I hope there wasn't a shooting there from a movie theater guy. See, he was an assassin after all.
言ってる場合
Keep your head down and get down on the floor.
誰なのあいつ。何なのよ。
You need to explain that now?
後でいいわ。
I hit him in the leg. Now's your chance, my lady. Please make a run for it. Said make a run for it. I'll cover you. So let's get out of here.
無理。
There's nothing for it. Can you hold this for a second?
何？私に銃を持たせてどうするの？
I'll carry you out of here. I'm about to be shot. Use the gun to counterattack. Alright, Marion. This is gun training 101. Very hard difficulty. All you have to do is shoot and not hit me. Got that? I'm going to break the window and jump out on 3, okay? Alright, my lady, now shoot.
無理。やったことないし。
Doesn't matter if you miss. Shoot 2 or 3 times and anyone will stop chasing us. Shoot! You're natural, aren't you? Where'd you train?
冗談じゃないわよ。護衛対象に銃を撃たせる護衛なんて初めて見たわ。
Hey, you'll remember this forever. Really? What a coincidence. First time I've given a gun to a client. Fire a few shots to celebrate?
もういいから下ろして。自分で歩くわ。
Is that so? Let's call a taxi. That was quite a thrilling dinner experience, though we ended up missing out on the food. You got both your dress and your hair messed up. Pity. Suited you quite well.
あなた、何なの？
I'm Yuji Kazami. Occupation, what's my job description again? I mean, I don't know what my work involves these days. I must say, Yuji states have really calmed down over the years.
パパの会社の社員ではないんでしょ？ CIA？
No, that's not it. I'm from a Japanese organization.
日本のスパイ組織？日本のカルパーリングみたいなもの？
That's not quite right. But you're not that far off either.
今は素直に謝っておくわ。正直日本を舐めてました。ごめんなさい。
60% of the population are samurai. The remaining 40% are ninjas. All Japanese civilians have some experience in judo or kendo. Half of them are tsundere. Wait, what kind of bullshit is he telling her?
恐ろしい国ね。
Watch out, guys. That's not bullshit. That's absolute fact. If you ever go to Japan, that's true. Watch out. Don't mess with anyone. Actually, that was a joke.
笑ってあげたいけど、今はその余裕がないわ。
You look really tired. Let's go home for now and finish our meal at the hotel. Once bitten, twice shy, they say. But ever since that incident, Marion has begun treading more carefully. She avoids going out unprepared, and the time she spends cooped up in the hotel watching TV and reading books gets longer and longer each day. Thanks to that, Marion stopped complaining. Even though it makes my job as a bodyguard remarkably easy, Can't shake the feeling that I'm restricting the child's freedom. At least until her father's testimony is over, I'll do everything I can not to leave her side. That's what you never saw any ninjas. They're all hidden. My lady, your food's ready.
今日は何？
Starters a broccoli and salmon salad with cold leek and potato soup. They had some nice sea bass today, so I also prepared some creamy mushroom pasta with sea bass and spinach.
そう。今日はテラスでいただくわ。あなたも一緒にいただきなさい。
Yes, my lady. What would you like for dessert? We have banana bavra and orange sherbet available. Oh, I want some orange sherbet ice cream now, man.
デザートはいいわ。部
Also
屋に
orange
引きこ
sherbet
もっ
either.
た甘いものばかり食べていたら太っちゃう。
They both look delicious though.
食べたいならあなただけ食べなさいな。
You just gotta eat all of it. If you're worried about lack of exercise, we can go to the hotel pool or the gym. Get your body moving.
いやよ。あなたとジムに行くと本気なんだもの。付き合っていたら体中痛くなっちゃうわ。
Marion's like, why am I doing this military training? And Marion, 10 years old, she's like wielding like a samurai sword, like no problem, beheading motherfuckers in the street that are trying to kill her. True, but afterwards you don't wake up in the night. You look extremely well rested the following day.
それでもプールは耳に水が入るから嫌。
I'll clean your ears for you after. She's like, well.
膝枕で
Yes, with your head on my lap. It's like that's kind of pool service, the poolside service she wants.
じゃあプール行く。
Hehe.
もうどうして笑うの？
Meowie. Wait, what?
ゴロニャンはやめて。
Oh, Gornia?
あれはたまたまついうっかり口にしちゃっただけで、いつもあんなんじゃないし。
Oh!
そのネタでいつまで私をからかう気なの？
Oh, she got the infamous Asian ear cleaning, and she's like never experienced that shit. Ah. Not necessarily teasing. Seeing a surprising side to you just left a deep impression on me, my lady. She hits Yuji a lot. That hurts. You don't have to hit me. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's have our food before it gets cold. Over the past few days, I've noticed a few things while spending time with Marion. She's selfish, short-tempered, and she's unable to put herself in other people's shoes. She gets everything she wants, and she's definitely been spoiled rotten by her parents. But rather than saying she had a spoiled upbringing, you could also argue that she's been treated like an inconvenience by her parents, who think she'll be happy as long as they give her money. She may be insensitive to the suffering of others, but she grew up in a highly dysfunctional environment. Doubt that any child could have made it through a mess like that unharmed. Just telling her frankly to buck up would be really harsh. Pick your Asian carefully, King. Thinking about it that way, selfishness and affection are two sides of the same coin. Says selfish things to work out how much the other person's willing to give. That short temper of hers is rooted in frustration, the fact that she's still a child and unable to grow up sooner. If you want people to be kind to you, you must first be kind to yourself. If you want to be loved by others, you must first love yourself. Wonder when she'll realize that. Can I teach a kid about this? Just as Asuko and JB taught me. Feel like I'll definitely succeed if I teach her though actions instead of words alone. You mean through game? With typos! Ugh!
ねえカサミ。
What?
あなたってどういう人間なの？
Ninja. Exactly what you see. The way I live isn't anything to brag about.
どんな人生だった？
There has been a lot of hardship. Besides, it's not that interesting.
だったらこれから面白いことがたくさんあるといいわね。
Oh man. I suppose. Oh, there's a lot, trust me, Yuji.
なんだったら私が。
So I don't need anything spectacular in life. I'd rather have little moments of joy, smaller the better. Playing the sexy time music? It's the happy moments music, okay? Not necessarily sexy time. Come on.
どうして？
Too much happiness at once makes people go mad. It's better to have a little bit every day. You cherish those moments forever, you'll be happiest. At least, that's what I think now.
金メダルより参加賞を毎日もらう方がいいってこと？
It's because Baron's gonna learn stuff, I guess. That's a bit too extreme. For example, I find today's dessert, the bavarois, really delicious. I'm saying it's good to be able to get plenty of happiness from something like that.
美味しそうね、それ。
Then you should have it, like I said before. Come on, take a bite. Now say ah.
またそうやって子供扱い。
It's delicious, right? Here, let Kazami feed you. Say ah.
あー。
See? Tasty, right? Have another bite. She's like, hey, food. Oh, apologies, the telephone's.
もう。
It's from HQ. Is it alright if I go out?
私が出るなって言ったらどうするつもり？
I just toss the phone off the veranda and go back to the odd stuff like normal.
あのね、かさみ。前から言ってると思うけど、あなたの普通は普通じゃないわよ。
Really? Well, I decide for myself what my idea of normal is, so might well be a bit different from everyone else's.
いいから電話に出なさい。怒られても知らないわよ。
Alright, I'll just be a moment. It's me.
奇遇だな。私も私だ。
That's pretty smart, Isabella. It's like, hey, it's me. Yo, I'm me too. What up? Why, it's a major. We're free to call personally. Zero problem.
いや何、大したようでもないのだがな。たまには報告書ではなく、口頭で報告を聞いておこうと思ってな。そちらの様子はどうだ？
No problems in particular. The car driving around the hotel block has piqued my interest.
報告書にあったシルバーの SUV だな。それはこちらでも確認した。まず間違いなくノボアの息のかかった連中だろう。
White-haired Satsuki? Are you saying that she's white-haired Satsuki because she's the commander of a bunch of morons? But the morons are pretty weak, so I would not say so. Is there anything you can do?
証拠がなければ動けんというのが上の意見だ。
Kill first, provide evidence later. That's the way it goes with the CIRF.
そう嫌味を言ってくれるな。大きな声では言えんが、ノボアが逮捕されると困る連中も一人や二人ではないのだ。
See, politics. That's the case, Major. Don't you think that my failing this mission would make your job a lot easier?
我々の活動における1分1秒は国民の1ドル1セントだ。1秒でも早く解決できるのならそれに越したことはない。事実、こちらの進展はダラダラだ。何かにつけ裁判は引き延ばされ、尋問すら遅々として進まない。
Interrogations.
先日貴様がレストランの便所で捕獲したロボアの手下のことだ。弁護士を要求したかと思えば国選弁護人としてイリーナ・ドーリスがやってきやがった。
Oh, so there's more stuff happening behind the scenes, I guess. Who?
知らんのか？マフィア御用達の悪徳弁護士だ。複数の保険屋にコネを持っているし、政界にも顔が利く。厄介なババアだ。
Sounds like the situation has gotten pretty sticky.
何？あと2日のことだ。その間、貴様がガーランドの娘を守りきれば、我々はようやくノボアの尻尾に手をかけることができる。
I like how it says by the balls, but she said by the tail in the Japanese, but whatever.
本来なら首を刈ってやりたいところだがな。
She definitely said neck there, though. Can't be too greedy. You'll be You can't be too greedy or you'll be headed for an early grave.
命を惜しがっていては何もできんのが私の仕事だ。それよりも、そっちはどうなんだ？
Just as reported, no problems whatsoever.
ガーランドの娘とはうまくやっているのかという意味だ。
That's right. She's changed a lot since that incident at the restaurant. Assuming she mended her ways a little after having such a scary experience.
具体的にどう変わった？
First, she stopped glaring at me like I'm some piece of shit on the street.
一体何をしたら9歳の幼女にそんな目で睨まれるの？
Man, you should have seen the first day. Went over it and everything. Anyway, she stopped complaining too. Before she's getting a huff whenever things didn't go her way.
それは貴様が彼女の言葉に同調したり、優しく諭したり、ジョークで笑いにしたりしたからではないのか？
Well, I guess.
いいか、風見。女ってやつはな、身近にそういう人間がいると、いつの間にか愚痴が減っていくものだ。
Really? Is that what it is?
愚痴など言わなくても、貴様は分かってくれる人間だと思われている証拠だ。せっかくそんな人間と一緒にいるのだから、嫌な女だと思われたくないし、どうせなら楽しく過ごしたいと思うものだろう。
They go to the zoo again? Huh?
神速のごとき素早さで女を手玉に取るが、本人に自覚はなく、極めて鈍感。なるほど。ジュリア・バルゼラの報告書通りだな、貴様。
That's right. JB has different names.
まったく、この私を待たせていつまで電話しているつもりよ。
As I said, that was a misunderstanding. It's not a problem. Why are female officers so quick to, huh? Yes, apologies.
何よ、相手は女なのね。
Anyway, 2 more days. Rand said, I don't like that sound. Oh, well, I think it certainly is a lot of trouble, but it's part of the job.
仕事ね。何よ、結局そういうことじゃない。分かってはいたけど、私の前では言わないようにしてたんでしょ。だったら最後まで私に聞かれないようにしなさいよ。本当に気の利かない男。
Aw, poor Marianne, 9 years old, already experienced heartbreak.
なんか私、一人で浮かれてバカみたいじゃない。どうせ子供相手の簡単な仕事、ちょろい仕事って思ってるんでしょ。
No, he thinks of you as a mini JB.
あんまり私をバカにしないでよね。
Huh?
どうした風見？
Thought I heard the door just now. Did she go to the bathroom?
おい、目を離すなよ。
Understood. We're getting along well.
あまり仲良くなりすぎると苦しむことになるぞ。
I'll make sure that doesn't happen. Understand what the Major was trying to say. Marianne's going to die by my hand. The trigger will feel unusually heavy. Just have to make sure that doesn't happen. If it does, what to do is kill the guy who's trying to force me to pull the trigger. Piece of cake. Really sorry to keep you waiting, my lady. My lady? Where are you, my lady? You gotta be kidding. Well, open every door in the room. I even checked the shoe cupboard and the dresser. Searched everywhere Marianne could fit, but she is nowhere to be found. Figured she must have left the room, but when I look around the gym, the pool, and the other hotel facilities, I don't find her there either. Tried calling the cell phone I made Marianne carry with her. It rings, but then it goes straight to voicemail. I don't hear any ringing in the room, which means that Marianne left with the cell phone. I retrieved the GPS information from Marianne's cell phone, able to pin down her movements. Panic and start tracing her steps outside, but her destination changes, almost as if she knows she's being tailed. Just as I think she's heading west, she goes east. Just as I think she's stopped, she starts moving. Movements are so irregular, it's clearly something strange going on. It's Kazumi. Terribly sorry, Major, I lost a client. It's been 12 minutes since I realized Marianne had gone missing. It's a gap of about 7 minutes, if you count from when I started searching for her. Only a few minutes. I took my eyes off her for a few minutes, and this is where it gets me. She's been so attached to me recently that I've let my guard down. That's no excuse. Losing track of your client is the worst way to fail in your duty. It stands to reason that they have penalties and censures to deal with that. However, when I was ordered to report personally to the Major, her attitude was extremely lenient. It's almost like she was prepared for things to turn out this way from the start.
マリオンの携帯がタクシーの後部座席の隙間から見つかった。通話履歴は貴様からの着信が数件だけで、他に手がかりのようなものはなしだ。今うちの鑑識にメモリの解析をさせているが、これ以上何かが出るとも思えんし、出たら出たで上は握りつぶすつもりだろう。
So it's all going according to plan.
おかしな勘繰りはやめてもらおう。少なくとも私の命令ではない。
Yes, but you did expect it, right?
ああ、予想はしていた。私の部下のアンソニー・グッドマンという男は覚えているな。
Who? Oh, Tony? Tony, that suit-wearing walking toilet freshener.
ガーランドの娘をさらったのはトニーだ。これを見ろ。娘の携帯電話が見つかったタクシーのロゴをもとに、各所の街頭カメラや監視システムに記録された映像をプリントしたものだ。やつ。
Clear picture would.
デジタル処理はしたんだがな。解像度の問題でこれ以上鮮明なものは無理だった。
I keep skipping Isabella's dialogue because I think she's done talking.
だが押収されたタクシー車両のシートベルト金具からトニーと娘の指紋が検出された。ほぼ間違いないだろう。
Alright, so manhunt time! Why do you do it?
トニーはもともとサーフの副長官の推薦で私のチームに加わった男だ。要は私の首につけられた鈴だったというわけだな。
Thought he was a piece of work right from the start.
違うな。私もだ。
So, should we start dating then?
冗談を言っている場合か。
So, what should we do?
どうするも何も作戦終了だ。あらかじめ2つ用意されていたプランのうち面白くない方が採用された。それだけのことだ。
So that means I'm fired as of now.
心配するな。報酬は約束通り貴様の国に支払われる。不満か？
I don't really mind, but what will happen to 9029?
どういう意味だ？
I don't care if Kazama usually fails, but failure is unacceptable for 9029. A number's an ace after all. What kind of excuse do you think I should give my master, my predecessor? Should you blame me saying you returned here having sold a little girl for some money and won't be able to say anything back?
しかしな、お前がここに来る40分も前にノボアからガーランドを解放しろと連絡が入っている。ガーランド本人も私を解放しないなら証言もしないと言っている。解放せざるを得ない。解放したガーランドを尾行したり追跡装置が発覚すれば娘は殺すとのことで、サーフでは下手に手出しができんのだ。もうプランは確定し現在も進行しているのだ、風見よ。
So?
貴様、何を考えている？
She's kidnapped, all I have to do is get her back.
サーフをアメリカを敵に回す気か？
Still fired either way. Once my chains have been cut, free to do what I want.
貴様
Wanna fight? Your move, creep. Wow, pulled the gun on her right away too, huh?
TJ レーザーか。これは参った。かなわん。
Is it really that funny?
貴様は本当に面白いな。いいだろう。やってみろ。
It smells like, yeah, fuck it. Do it. Can I take that as permission?
構わん。責任は私が取ってやる。
Why?
その方が面白いからだ。それ以上の理由が必要か？
There you go. Sounds just like my master. Now I suddenly feel nervous.
心配するな。いざとなったらアメリカで新しい国籍をやると言ったろ。お前の新しい名前はマーフィーで決まりだな。
Surname McFly?
それはマーティーだ。名字はサンダースがいい。
Because of fried chicken, huh? Oh, Colonel Sanders.
そんなことよりどうするつもりだ？
Is the guy I took care of at the restaurant still in custody? Need permission to interrogate him.
無駄だな。奴は何も吐かんぞ。それに奴はあと20分で勾留時間が終わる。
Then we'll have to hurry. They're a tried and tested way to make a tight-lipped guy talk. It's a classic good cop, bad cop routine.
マット&ジェフというやつだな。
I'll be the bad cop. Major, you'll be the good cop.
逆の方が良くはないか？
You think a male suspect will talk if the man treats him nicely?
道理だが。
Anyway, Yuji Sanders 2020, Yuji for president. Yuji for fried chicken. Okay? Time's short, so let's put the pleasantries aside. Where's the girl?
はあ？何のことだかさっぱりわからねえな。俺はただのウェイターだぜ。
Different question. Where's your boss planning to make the deal?
知らねえって言ってんだろうが。
Really? You shoot his ear off? Put the next one in your other leg. Oh, you just shot him in the leg! Think carefully before you answer. Where's the girl? Even a guess will do.
おい風見。
くそ、知らねえよ。俺は本当に知らないんだ。
Well, second bullet. Where's the girl? Where's the deal gonna be made? Shot him again!
おいよせ風見。法治国家だぞ。それにこいつが死んだら口を割らせることもできんぞ。
So, if he's not going to talk, you won't mind if I kill him, right? Wow. Hey, if you're gonna talk, hurry up. Or else your leg's gonna be full of holes.
わかった。喋るから頼む。こいつを止めてくれ。
You feel like talking now. I'm sure a guy like you is just gonna spout lies anyway.
やめてくれ。
Holy shit! You just put 6 bullets in this guy's legs. Go ahead. I'll be bad cop. Bam, 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 bam. I am the law. Out of bullets. Major, do you have a spare mag?
いい加減にしろ風見。これ以上は私もかばいきれんぞ。
We don't have time. A reasonable man, I'll let you choose what to cut off first. An ear or your nose. I recommend his nose.
やめろ。頼む。こいつをどっかにやってくれ。
やめんか。懐から人参を抜くな。
It's alright, he has 2 nostrils. Shouldn't be a problem if he's left with just 1.
やめろ。ボスの居場所はわからねえが、俺の仲間がいる場所を言うから。
You're definitely gonna lie either way. It's a face you're making. Cause he probably put it like in like the calf or something. He won't bleed out as fast. It's only 6 bullets. From a low caliber pistol. They'll bandage the leg up, dig out the bullets. You know how it is. He'll be hospitalized for a little bit of time. Probably won't be walking anytime soon. And remember, he usually has military training as well. That includes torture techniques and such. And he has additional training as 9029.
もういい風見。あとは私に任せろ。貴様は退出しろ。これは命令だ。
It literally cut open the guy's nostril too.
おもちゃを取り上げられたガキのような面をするな。お前は外で待ってろ。
How boring. Two hours later.
まったく馬鹿げてやがる。ガキ一人さらうのに何日無駄にしやがった。お前ら俺がいなきゃ何もできねえのか？なんとか言えこの野郎。
すみません、ボス。ですが。
誰が言い訳しろっつったんだよ。黙ってろてめえ。使えねえなクズが。いいからガキを車から降ろしてここに連れてこい。
はい、ボス。
Hi, Marion.
まったくこんなに小さな子に大の大人が振り回されてみったもない。それとも単純にお嬢ちゃんの方がやり手だったってことかな。
Hi, Noboa.
その若さでもう男をたらし込んで手駒にしたか。母親の血は争えないな。
What an asshole, man. She's 9, you creep.
え？どうした？怖がらなくていいんだぞ。腹減ってるのか？ん？おいおい、嫌われたもんだな。
Yo, man, it took Yuji, I don't know what, it took Yuji, come on, you have to at least take her on a date, you know, you have to go shopping, you have to go to the zoo, go to the movies, some dinner, you know, you have to go through the motions, Noboa. You're not getting catching Marion's, trust that easy.
おいお前ら、ちゃんとお嬢ちゃんは丁重に扱ったんだろうな。お嬢ちゃんもちった自分の立場と態度を考えねえとダメだぜ。もしかしたらお嬢ちゃんの本当のパパは俺かもしれないんだぜ。
何が面白いのよ。私の犬のジョークの方がまだ笑えるわ。
Oh.
なんだそれ。まあいい。それよりもティムの野郎はまだ来ねえのか。いつまで待たせるつもりだ。
Looks like Stan Lee from the 80s. No, Stan Lee did not have those, that evil, disgruntled looking face.
ボス、ティムが到着しました。
遅かったじゃねえか。
あんたは口開けて待ってただけだろうが。
おお、あんたはそうだ、トニー、アンソニー・グッドマンだったな。うちの役立たずどもが世話になったようだな。
うちはこれでちゃんと義務を果たしたぞ。
分かってる分かってる。俺はちゃんと約束を守る男だし、あんたの国と戦争を始めるつもりはねえし、しばらくはあんたらの言う通りに動いてやってもいい。
その言葉を忘れるなよ。
よし、ティムを連れてこい。
私の娘はマリオンはどこですか？
まあ落ち着けってティム。久しぶりに会って第一声がそれか？
Oh. It's like a movie, man.
娘を返してください。
分かってる分かってる。もちろん分かってる。俺が約束をちゃんと守る男だってのはお前もよく分かってるだろう。何せ長い付き合いだなあ、ティムよ。
娘を。
え？何お前、それしか言えないの？まずさ、なんつうの？ごめんなさいなんじゃないの？普通さ、ね
え。マリオン！
だいたいさ、血のつながった本当の娘でもねえのに、なんでそんなに必死なのよお前。おかしくね？何？そういうプレーなの？いい人プレー？それって気持ちいいのか？
Wow. Wow. This mafioso guy's like, yo, you're not even a really good dad. Like, come on, let's be honest.
まあね、わかるよ。周りからいい人に見られたいよな。俺だってそうだよ。だからほら、約束通り娘には怪我一つさせちゃいねえだろうが。
I mean, he looks like the type of person who hit children.
娘を返してくれ。
だからさ、俺はこうして約束守ったんだから、お前も約束守ってくれなきゃさ。いくらなんでも虫が良すぎるとは思わねえか？ティム、帳簿はどこだ？
Uh-oh.
娘を
持ってきたんだろ？
Bad move, Tim. Bad move. You should have found a hiding place no one have ever checked.
持ってきたんだよな。
娘と引き換えだ。
You're not getting out of this one alive, Mr. Tim.
だから返すって言ってるし、こうして娘は用意しただろう。お前はどうなんだ？もちろん用意してきたんだよな。
帳簿は隠してきた。
Okay, good. You did do that.
おいティム、冗談なんだろ？本当は持ってきてるんだろ？なあティム、おいティムさんよ。
娘の安全が確認できたら帳簿の隠し場所を教える。
Just imagine that they're not like right next to each other, with Marion just like kind of like, yeah, just stay right behind me, okay? I'm gonna deal with your dad. Just work this out, all right? All right, it's not like that, okay? There's like, imagine there's more stuff here.
ティム、約束が違うじゃないか。
I mean, you know.
なあティムよ、もう一度よく考えてくれよ。商品は欲しい、代金は後でって、それって相当の信用がある人間の言い分じゃねえかなあ。
I mean, too bad.
だってそうだろ。俺たち家族を裏切って逃げたお前をどう信用しろってんだ。この場合むしろお前の方から先に帳簿を差し出すのが筋ってもんなんじゃねえの？どう思うよ、大人としてさ。
Tim, your life is probably that account book, not gonna lie.
娘の安全が優先だ。でなければ取引はしない。
ああ、めんどくせえな。わかったわかった。約束する。帳簿の隠し場所を言えば、お前と家族には今後一切手を出さない。本当だ。
Not only him, make it promise to the rest of the mob.
俺は絶対に約束を破らない。それはお前もよく知ってるだろう。お前とアマンダが結婚する時だってアマンダには二度と手を出さないと約束してちゃんと守っただろうが。ん
These Americans sure know perfect Japanese. I think Nobuo is supposed to be Colombian.
いいかっていう。最後にもう一度聞くぞ。帳簿はどこだ？
Well, clearly it's because mafia work is an international trade and business king, so knowing multiple languages is a given, duh.
言っちゃダメよ。
あのさ、お嬢ちゃん。今はパパと大事なお話をしてるんだよね。ごめんな。ちょっと黙っててもらえるかな。さあ、ティム。どこに隠したんだ？え？
帳簿はトランクに詰めて国立航空宇宙博物館の別館にあるロッカーに預けてある。
Well, Tim's dead.
考えたな、ティム。銀行の貸金庫より足がつきにくい上に、万が一お前が殺されて荷物の引き取り手がなければ、ロッカーは開けられて荷物は政府の手に渡る。
No, I thought it was Colombian mafia. Remember?
最近じゃテロ対策だなんだかんだで閉館時間までに荷物の引き取り手がなければロッカーは開けられちまうってわけだ。
これがロッカーの鍵だ。
たくよ、最初からそうやって素直にしてりゃ俺だって無駄にイライラしなくて済んだのにや。おい、
はいボス。
お前ちょっとこの鍵持ってロッカーの中身調べてこい。
わかりました。娘を返してくれ、約束だ。
だから分かってるよ。まあ落ち着けティム。あのなティム、俺もバカじゃねえんだ。荷物の中身を確認するまでは商談成立ってわけにもいかねえ。
Tell Tim you're dead.
今言ったあいつがロッカーから荷物を出してルンルンしながら外に出たら、警官隊やら特殊部隊の連中に囲まれてたら意味ねえだろ。そこは少し慎重にやらせてくれよ。
なぜ私の方を見る？
今のはあんたに言ったんだぜ。
それはない。保証しよう。
だといいんだけどな。というわけだティム。もうちょっと付き合ってくれよ。
約束が違う。
だからあいつが帳簿を俺のところに持ってきたらその時に解放してやるって。娘もお前も2人とも無事だ。ロッカー代の25セントも返してやる。
最初から私たちを無事に返す気なんてないくせに。
おいおい、人聞きの悪いこと言うなよ、お嬢ちゃん。大丈夫だ。約束は守る。帳簿さえここに届いちまえばあとは安全だ。周囲を見てみろよ。俺がなんでこんな場所を取引に選んだと思う？見渡す限り障害物のない荒野だ。ここなら警察も CIA も邪魔はできない。近づけば一目でわかる。見えないかもしれないが、付近には俺の部下を何人も配置してバイクやバギーでラリーごっこしてるガキどもも近寄れねえ。
I mean, there might be one person that might be able to get close.
あんたもおかしなことは考えない方がいいぜ、トニーさんよ。
元からそのつもりはない。帳簿を受け取ったらとっとと自分の国に帰る。
言われなくてもそうするさ。この国のビールはまずくてかなわねえ。
ボス、お電話です。
あ？ロッカーの中身の確認にしちゃ早すぎねえか？
それがボス。どうやらボスの泊まってるホテルで留守番してる若い連中からで。
なんだ？どうした？何？どういうことだ？何人やられた？くそ。どうなってやがる。
Oh, looks like Yuji's on the move.
どうした？何かトラブルか？
トラブルも何も、男が一人ホテルの俺の部屋に乗り込んできて片っ端から俺の部下をぶっ飛ばしてったそうだ。
何が起きている？
それを聞きてえのは俺の方だ。あんたんとこの差し金じゃねえのかよ、トニーさんよ。どういうつもりだ？
知らん。我々の組織は関与していない。
どうだかな。この後に及んでいよいよ俺が邪魔になってきたんじゃねえのかよ。ホテルの部屋だけじゃねえ。他にも港の倉庫や俺がオーナーをやってるクラブやレストランも襲撃されてる。
Holy shit. Wow. I have a mafia, we have a Yuji, exactly.
この国で俺の足跡がついてる場所は片っ端だ。こんな真似町のチンピラにできるわけがねえ。あんたんとこ以外考えられねえんだよ。
Actually, it's probably some hoodlum on the streets.
知らんと言っているだろう。もし作戦に変更があれば私にも連絡が入る。
だったらてめえで電話して本部に確認するぐらいのことをしたらどうなんだよ。舌打ちすんな、ぶっ殺すぞトニー。くそ、どうなってる？何が起きてる？どこの仕業だ？警察？それとも CIA か？どこのドイツだ？
今電話で本部に確認した。やはり作戦に変更はないし、我々の組織の人間は一人も動いていない。
だったらどこの誰なんだよ。
我々の組織で襲撃者の調査はする。ガタガタ騒ぐな。とにかく我々の組織の人間ではないのは確かだ。
Freaking Tony calls Isabella and she's like, no, we didn't send one of ours anywhere. What are you talking about? Everything's status quo. Yep, totes. Tony, where are you? You're missing the dinner meeting. We're having fried chicken.
くそ、わけがわからね
え。
Q modern Q. That's all I have to say, man.
風見だわ。きっと。
Mario's like, I know who it is.
なんだと。今なんと言った？
だってあなたの組織の人間は誰も動いてないのよね。
Marion's super smart. In this case, she's like, oh, I know who it is.
だったらあなたの組織以外の人間が動いてるってことでしょ？ そんなのハザミしかいないじゃない。
風見有事か。
Tony's like,
そう、あなたの組織が今回の作戦のためにわざわざ日本から呼び寄せてくれた私の番犬。
oh snap.
なんだそいつは。
動物公園や映画館、それにレストランであなたの部下をことごとく撃退した男がいたでしょう。
Oh yeah, that's true. Literally day one on the job.
そいつは外部の人間だ。娘の身柄が俺の手に渡った時点で仕事は終わったはずだろう。なんでそんな奴が今さら。
仕方がないわ。だって風見はバカなんだもの。どんなに遠くに何度捨てられても帰ってきてしまう野良犬のようにね。
Yo, better not kill Marion. Tell you this right now. You don't hand her over at this very moment. I think he already made a promise that said, yeah, if you get killed, I'll make sure everybody involved dies. Hi, everybody involved.
なんなんだそいつは。あんたんとこの組織で雇ったんならあんたんとこの責任だろうが。どうしてくれる。何者なんだ。
私も詳しくは知らん。だがミスターノボはあなたの祖父が運営していた麻薬組織を壊滅させた人間がいましたね。
ああ、それがどうした。
あなたの祖父の組織を壊滅に追い込んだ工作員の番号は9029。
Oh, that's freaking the old man, Yamamoto, whatever his name is.
そして今回我々の組織で雇った男の番号は市ヶ谷9029号だ。
Yo, it's the third one.
バカな。俺のじいさまをやったのは女だぞ。9029は女だ。
Oh, I almost feel sorry for Nobuo. Nobuo. Oh, his grandfather was killed by Kusugaba Asako.
あなた知らないの？ミスターノブは
Mr. Nobuo.
あ？
先代の9029は引退して今はそのお弟子の男が番号を受け継いだそうよ。
Wow, I like how Barry knows a lot more about 9029 than anybody here.
くそ。何が弟子だ。相手はたった一人だぞ。この国であいつの味方をする奴はいない。一人で何ができる。
Oh, I don't know, man.
そのたった一人の男にあなたは何人の部下を始末されたの？
Yeah, in the course of 2 hours attacked a bunch of your hideouts too.
うるせえ。マリオン、やめてくれ。娘には傷をつけない、指一本触れないって約束じゃないか。うるせえよティム。言っとくけどお前最近生意気だよ。お前がそんなんだから娘までクソ生意気に育つんじゃねえのかよ。うわあ、パパ。くそ。
するな。
Good luck with that, Tony.
だったらとっとと捕まえて殺せよ。
落ち着け。とにかく計画に問題はない。
I think you guys are fucked.
計画以前にこっちの命がヤバくなってんだよ。さっさとこの場からずらかった方がいい。
電話が鳴っているぞ。
分かってんよ。くそ。またどこかがやられたんじゃねえだろうな。俺だ。ボス、今ロッカーの中身を確認しました。本物です。間違いありません。よしよし、よくやった。お前はそいつを持って先に国に帰ってろ。ここへは戻ってくるな。いいか、予定通り帳簿は全部スキャンしてデータ化しろ。それが済んだら紙は全部燃やしちまえ。確実にだ。分かったな。
This is comprende. This is wagatana. Says in Japanese.
ダレスに行って俺のジェット機を使え。閉じるんじゃねえぞ。いいな。
確認は取れたのか？
ああ、苦労はしたがおかげさんでな。確認ができたのなら私と娘を解放してくれ。ああ、確かにもうお前たち親子に用はない。これで契約成立だ。 帰っていいぞ。
Any use? Any use, you mean? God damn it.
さあマリオ帰ろう。ママも待って。
おいおいティム、ここから歩いて帰る気か？車で送ってやろうか。
いや、もう私たちには構わないでくれ。
そっか、ガキ連れて普通に歩いてたら夜中になっちまうぞ。もう暗くなるし遠慮するなよ。
For filler, this is amazing. It's pretty interesting,
い
yeah.
や本当にいいんだ。ありがとう。
死体を片付けんのが面倒だから言ってんだろうがよ。マリオン。じゃあなティム。
Oh no! Tony! What? Wait, Tony? You mean Tim?
ひどい。どうしてこんな。約束と違うわ。
いいかいお嬢ちゃん、約束ってのはさ、こういう大事な場面で破るために普段は真面目に守るもんなんだよ。
Oh, poor Tim.
マリオ、逃げるんだ。早く。
おいおい、見かけによらずタフだなティム。お前まだ生きてんのかよ。やるじゃねえか。見直したぜ。
やめて。パパを殺さないで。
どくんだマリオ、早く逃げるんだ。
Oh no, not Tim Allen! Oh wait, that's the Tim! No!
はあ、泣かせるね。何、お嬢ちゃんもあれかい？いい人ごっこプレイヤーなわけ。だってそうだろう。本当の父親でもないし、そもそもお嬢ちゃんパパのことあんまり好きじゃないだろう。それが何？この茶番。どういうこと？おじちゃん泣いちゃうよ。
What?
ああ、やだやだ。何その目つき、可愛くないね。
We're just gonna get the guy who voiced him in Kingdom Hearts 3 to play Buzz Lightyear.
ああ、トニーさんよ。この二人の始末、あんたに頼んでもいいかね。やっぱ俺はガキでも女殺すのは気が引けるわ。
あまり面倒に巻き込んでくれるな。
これもサービスだと思ってもらいたいね。それにこの二人を生かしておいて、後でもっと面倒なことになっても俺は知らんぞ。だから舌打ちすんじゃねえっての。態度悪いよお前。ま、終わったら呼んでくれ。俺は向こうでタバコ吸ってくる。
悪いな。そういうことだ。
Well, Tony, don't do it. Don't do it, man.
いいわ。私を殺しなさい。
覚悟はできているな。
その代わり、あなたは私の飼い犬に殺されるのよ。
That's a guarantee, man.
飼い犬だと？
風見のことよ。私の飼い犬はしつこいわよ。あなたは必ず彼に殺されるわ。そう約束したもの。
祈りの時間はい
らないわ。後のことは頼んだわよ。風見。
Oh no. Oh. Heh. Fuck your gun!
何？
なんだ？どうした？何があった？
ボス、狙撃です。体を低くしてください。
狙撃だと？どこから？
Well.
くそくそくそくそくそくそ。
どうなってやがる。次から次へだ。
Looks like someone got to pick up the rifle.
冗談じゃねえ。みんなやられちまった。シャレになってねえぞ、クソったれが。どこから狙ってやがる。
So this guy is clearly scared, or else he'd be able to pinpoint where the bullet's coming from and kind of like devise a plan to get out of there.
おいてめえら、応答しろ。第一班返事をしろ。どうした。
All taken out.
クソ、まさか配置してた兵隊もやられたのか。嘘だろ。
Uh-oh.
第二班第三班返事をしろ。全員落ちんだんじゃねえだろうな。
That's why usually ain't no Batman. Hi, boss. Sniper here.
敵の襲撃だ。今すぐ助けに来い。
Nah, that's not happening. Why? They're all blown to smithereens.
だと。
I'm on my way. Wait for me. Next, it'll be your turn.
くそー。やべえぞ。902級が来る。配置してた連中も全員食われた。絶望的じゃねえか。
He now knows fear.
くそ。冗談じゃねえ。こうなら逃げるが勝ちってな。
何がどうなったの？助かったの？
Yay! She lives. For a moment, everything around Marion turns to a blur. Looking around, however, she noticed that the man who was pointing a gun at her just a few moments ago has collapsed. Blood is pouring from his hand and his leg. Sniper here, the enemy sniper, right? When she raised her head, she finds that Noble's henchmen have collapsed in the same fashion. What happened and how? It finally dawns on her what has happened. ATV enters her field of vision, heads towards her, trailing a cloud of smoke. The man driving the ATV looks familiar. Ugh. Haven't shot a person in a while, so my stomach going dizzy. Sorry I'm late, my lady. Kazumi usually come to save the day. Oh, you don't know? It's called an ATV. It's an off-road buggy. Borrowed this from Noble's soldiers. They were using them to get around. Protecting my lady is my job, that's why. Right? It's like, hey, I thought your job's done or something, right? It's like, nope! Guess again! That's right, Kazami-yuji's job was over then. But 9029's job was just beginning. Let's leave this for later and check on your father's condition. Tim's like, oh, I'm done. Oh god, I got shot. The bullet came out clean. Missed all the vital organs as well. You're as lucky as John Wayne. I can buy some time if we stop the bleeding. I called an ambulance before I got here. It's alright, he'll live. Everything's settled now, right? I won't catch up to him if I start now, though. Jeez, you're so selfish. Understood. I knew you was gonna snipe him too. Look at my watch, my lady. The bevel part is called the tachometer. At a rough estimate, even if Noble's car is going 85 kilometers an hour, it'll take 43 seconds to go a distance of 1 kilometer, and 86 seconds to cover 2. Strictly speaking, that doesn't account for acceleration or deceleration. I don't think he'd be going that fast on this kind of service anyway. Okay, my lady, the secret to sniping is to empty your mind. When you think you're going to get a hit, you'll miss. When you think about actually killing your target, you won't be able to. You understand that much, and you just need to empty your mind, and everything will turn out well. So does Yuji just like secretly just teach people his ways all the time if you catch him talking? Before you know it, you'll be able to kill people as easily as breathing. It takes about 20 years to get to that level. Still a Cub Scout compared to my master. Back to that conversation earlier, my lady. About why I've come here, even though I'll be antagonizing the US government. I admire my master. I'd much rather die than tarnish the name of 9029, which I inherited from her. That name 9029 always makes me reckless, gives me strength. If I were to run off home after abandoning a girl I promised to protect, might as well die with the name 9029. Look at that, usually like super cool, man. Like a hero comes in, saves the day, like he was like an anti-hero, I guess.
その男は燃えるような光の中に立っていた。バカでスケベで単純で、冗談がつまらなくて、やることなすことむちゃくちゃで、優しいのか意地悪なのかもわからない。どうしようもない男。
She didn't say creepy. She said that he's either being kind or kind of bullying.
でも、その単純がゆえのまっすぐな生き様に、みんなが信頼を寄せるのだろう。そして私は、この風見雄二という男の背を見ながら、改めて実感した。私は、この男が欲しいのだと。
Yeah, you're not getting that, Mary. I'm sorry.
燃えるような夕日の光の中で、改めてそう思い知らされた。
Aw, she fell for him, but she's never gonna get in the end. Even though you tried to act cool about it, the account book got taken. I'm going to be angry with you when you go back.
心配ありません。あんなものは所詮ただの紙切れです。
Good job, Tim. You do it. You did the thing.
帳簿の中身なんて全部私の頭の中にありますよ。
Truly upstanding accountant right here. If that's the case, then I guess everything's settled here.
ハサミ、ありがとう。
It's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm relieved too. Now I'm calm. Somehow I suddenly... Oh! Bleh!
ちょっとあんた何吐いてんのよ。
Oh yeah, that's right. Apologies. Said it, didn't I? I'm actually bad with killing people.
はあ、結婚の酒屋より最悪じゃない。
But even if I'm bad at it, there's nothing that Kazumi Yuji can't do, so bleh! Said girl ends up falling for him.
もう、なんなのよ。カッコつけるなら最後までカッコつけなさいよ。あんた。
After that, Timothy Garland was carried off by the ambulance that arrived and received the care necessary to avoid serious injury. Major Isabella Fitzgerald, who was late to the scene, scolded me in a theatrical fashion. "What have you done now, Kazami?" Began wrapping things up at the sight. Actually, she probably did like Seinfeld, so "What have you done now?" Ramon Nobuo, to whom I delivered the coup de grace, plunged into a pit in the wasteland with his car. However, I heard that the man survived somehow by some incredible fortune. Anyway, it was nightfall, most troublesome time for a sniper. Even for me, it looked likely that I would miss a moving target at that distance, certainly with it getting darker by the second. Of course, Nobuo was taken into custody, was placed under strict supervision in preparation for the postponed trial. The outcome of Nobuo's trial is unknown to me. From the sounds of things, Nobuo was already desperately offering up the names of government officials to save his own skin. Oh! Yeah, you know, he's like, "Oh no! 9029's after my life! No! Please! Someone protect me! I'll give you everything! I'll give you everything!" Among the names of high-profile lawyers and prosecutors that were spilling left, right, and center was that of CIRF's deputy director, apparently. Put a gun to his head and committed suicide in his office. With the other disarray at CIRF, Major Isabella Fitzgerald made me promise that, after taking due consideration of my actions, she would submit all the necessary paperwork in 2 months' time. Thanks to her, I acquired a new nationality and sort of name a guy in a down vest might have, Murphy McFly. But I could have done without that chicken shit lecturing me. Getting beat by 9-0 is always a humbling experience, right? With this, everything is settled. I'll be able to return to Japan in 2 days as planned. In these last 2 days, as a way to tie up loose ends, I take my position once again as Marion's bodyguard, or rather, babysitter.
ねえ風見、今日は何をする？どこへ行きましょうか？
She's like, super happy, yay! I got it. How about going to the zoo again? We didn't get to see the pandas last time. We forgot to buy a stuffed toy at the gift store.
ぬいぐるみ？あなたそんなものが欲しいの？
We all know what happens next. Yes, they go to the zoo, Yuji buys the stuffed animal, and he gives it to JB as a gift. People have to think they're cute. Perfect souvenir for girls. That's what was written in the guidebook.
女ね。あなたそれを誰にあげるつもり？
To my lady, naturally. Which one would you like, the anteater or the sloth?
なんでその2択？普通にパンダでいいじゃない。まあ、なんでもいいけど、くれるなら。
And the panda it is. We're probably selling lots of them at the stand, so let's pick out the cutest one.
そうね。そうしましょう。
So let's leave a little before the zoo opens and have lunch there.
ねえ風見、
Yes, what is it?
あなた本当にあと2日で日本に帰ってしまうの？
That's the plan for now.
あのね風見、
What is it?
そのあなたさえ良ければずっと私のもとで働きなさいな。
Ah, that's...
ね、そうしなさいよ。今よりずっといいお給料を払ってあげるし、ずっと私と一緒にいられるのよ。
Rand's like, I'll buy you, please! I'm delighted, but it puts me in a tight spot.
なんだったら結婚してあげてもいいのよ。
You should let that idea go.
どうして？
Nothing good comes from being with a man, you know? My lady knows that the best.
平気よ。私、あなたとなら不幸になってもいいわ。
Oh man, it's too late. Too late, Yuji, you did it! You did it! You son of a gun! Made a 9-year-old fall for you. Disgusting.
それとも、私のこと嫌い？
I can't win. Well, I understand how it feels to be infatuated with an older person who protects you. That's all just an illusion. I know because I went through the exact same experience. Because I had that experience, my heart aches. Did Asuko feel the same way when she looked at me? I don't want this child to walk down the same path I did. I can come back anytime, and we can always meet again. Well, she's pouted. JB gets a call. What do you mean he quit for some pay raise from a 9-year-old? How much is he making? She sees the paycheck. Holy shit. Can I get a job with this 9-year-old instead? So until then, I'd like you to live a quiet, healthy life. I'll be happy if I find you've grown a bit while I'm gone.
やっぱり胸なの？胸がないから嫌なの？
Why does everyone think that doesn't have breasts in, like, anime? No, I don't have a preference when it comes to breasts, my lady. Just that Kazumi usually feels a bit guilty dealing with such a little girl. Frankly, I'm pretty bad at it.
風見裕二に苦手はあっても不可能はないって言ってたじゃない。
Phew, saved by the cell. Excuse me, but I have to leave for a moment. Please don't run away while I'm gone. I'll be done in a moment.
どうせまた女でしょ？恋人からなの？
No, that's not how it is. JB? Hey JB, perfect timing. What do you want as your souvenir? Polar bear or penguin? I'm a mistress, not married either. I've got someone I care about. I don't know what I'm capable of. It's possible that I'll die tomorrow just like that. No matter what happens, I'll live for her. Give her all I have. Oh! This is the phone call that he gets! But just as my mind drifted there again, I received some ominous news out of the blue. This is the phone call. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's the phone call where he finds out he gets immediate summons back. Yep. No. Yo, that was actually a pretty short, a lot shorter than I thought it was. Or rather, time flew by. Yo, Hiromi Igarashi. Yo, Hiromi Igarashi was the 9-year-old and Isabella. Yo, that's good. Good work. Yo, shout out to Takeshi Hayakawa being Tim and Nobuo, and Tony's Hajime Ishizawa. All right. Obviously, you know, everyone else is. They're basically just like, hey, can you just stick around and voice other people? Sure, cool. Oh man, that was pretty good. Why? Why can't I skip it? I wish I could skip it, but oh. Oh yeah, so there we go. That's the Melody of Grisaia. The story of Yuji and the 9-year-old getting a little too intimate. 9-year-old falls for him. Yuji feels guilty because he fell for an older woman named Asuko Tsukabe and realizes you can't just do that. Is that how it goes? Phelan providing the vocals again. She has a great voice too. Sosei no Thanato, huh? Yeah. Anime by Tuka. Yeah, so this ends the Labyrinth of Grisaia now, officially, more or less. We're done. We're donezos with the Labyrinth of Grisaia. Boom! You guys happy? Hope you guys are happy. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of like extra stuff until we got to the Caprice, the Yuji story arc, which really like went over a lot of things. Essentially, this series of games, well, other than the Afterglow and the Melody, I think, which added to the storyline a little bit, I feel that the Labyrinth overall is just basically like an in-between. Like, past some time, the Eden's gonna come out, you know, kind of thing. So I feel it's kind of weird that they did it that way. But I also understand, you know, people like trilogies, I guess, whatever. But yeah. So overall it's really good. Yep. Eden's not gonna be right away. Eden will probably be 1, maybe 2 visual novels later. It will be a Monday Night Livestream though, regardless. But before we start Eden, we have other visual novel series that we are invested in that we do have to eventually get to a conclusion for. So we're gonna hit those up. I am looking forward to Eden. There's a lot of theories I have going into it, unfortunately, which is kind of sucks. I wish I could empty my mind and not think about it and be surprised with everybody, but it's just not as easy. So, but yeah, like yeah, I'm looking forward to Eden. I'm just gonna wait and see if there's any scene post credits before we get there. But like, yeah, Eden's gonna be fun. That should be very interesting. I also don't know whose perspective we're gonna be in. Like, you're prepping jokes, man, for a game that's not out yet. Come on. Yeah, like, yeah, no, Eden should be good. Look forward to it. And that's it. That's all. Yo, wait, is there no yeah, there's only CGs and that's it. Well, whatever. Okay. But yeah, we're done with the Labyrinth now, officially. And we will move on to bigger and better things called, if you guys are wondering what I'm playing next week, it's gonna be, get your drinks ready. Get your alcohol ready. Next week, here for the Monday Night Livestream, we're going to be going back to a classic. Oh my goodness. It's going to be Neko Power Volume 3 next week. That's what we're doing. Alright? So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the Twitches. Tomorrow on the Twitches. But next week, Monday, live stream on YouTube. Unless my channel's deleted or some bullshit. We're doing Nekopara. Yeah, so look forward to that. They're always drunk streams. Should be fun. But yeah, no, this was fun. I thought this was a nice little romp. Like an hour shorter than I thought it'd be. I thought this was supposed to be a little bit longer. But maybe the Afterglow was a longer one. Oh well. Either way, enjoyed it. But have a good night, guys. Thank you very much for joining me on tonight's Monday Night Livestream. I'll see you guys. Peace. Have a good one. See ya.